It's goody YouTube. It's your boy Black Uchiha. 3 long face, skinny body. God know the gram. I'm still working on that part. And we back with some more fireboards of anime, manga, content. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe before we get to the video. Smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and let's get to the business. You heard.
時代は終わる
solemnly swear, from this moment forward, that I will never lose again. Until the day comes, I will never be defeated.
Till Boruto chapter 49 drops, and I'm not the only one pulling up the bird, man. You know what I'm saying, rubbing his hands because I'm trying to get down and dirty like my nigga Dan, bro. Shit's finna get wild next chapter. Bars, hold on, I can't forget the bars, right? Bars, but shit's finna get wild next chapter. Just to say, everybody's been jumping the gun, as to say, in the Boruto community. With all the conversations, all the theories, and just like automatically assuming like, yo, shit is over with, like Konoha is fucked next chapter, just because this nigga Isshiki's at the front gates. Now mind you, when I finished off the last chapter, and damn near I read the chapter probably like 4 or 5 times by now, and every time I make it to the last page, I'm like, yeah, Konoha's really fucked, even though I've already, you know, established and built up to this mindset where I truly believe that this nigga Isshiki will not destroy the village next chapter. I could be fucking wrong. I'm not the nigga writing the script. I don't see Isshiki destroying the Hidden Leaf village in a sense where it's like, you already know my favorite Otsutsuki is my nigga Momoshiki because he wore black Air Forces, right? He did not give a fuck. He already got that type of vibe from his personality when we were, you know, mingling with Momoshiki during his time in the Chunin exam arc, right? And now we're dealing with this nigga Isshiki, and it's like completely, he's a whole completely different wave than what this nigga Momoshiki brought. Like this nigga Momoshiki was the type of the person, like he's the type of person to listen to your to the story that you have to say, and he will still like say I don't give a fuck at the end, regardless of any valid points that you made. Now he's gonna listen to you. That's the fucked up part. That's why, like I say, Momoshiki wears black Air Force Ones. This nigga Isshiki, the difference between him is like he's more like a WoW kind of character. It's like he's like a wow, this nigga really drank a glass of wine in Kashikoji's face. This nigga's out here bleeding out. Like, wow, this nigga really pulled up in Naruto's house without taking off his shoes and apologized for it, and then proceeded to kick this nigga in his face. Like, wow, like that's the type of shit I expect from Isshiki. Now, you can obviously say, wow, this nigga just turned the Hidden Leaf village into a fucking pothole. He could do that by all means, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see it, I don't know, properly blending in with his character. A tip-top shape right now. He got 2 whole days. So at this point, he's only been broken into his body for about, I say, an hour and a half. This man got over 40 plus hours, you know, to kick it and live it. So I'm pretty sure he's not stressing too much on the sense of him being the force to make any type of drastic decision when he pulls up, even though like he's already at the Hidden Leaf village. So I don't really see Isshiki destroying the village out of a sense of desperation or out of a sense like, you know, oh fuck, they leave me no choice on this shit like that. Now, there's one exception where I do see this nigga destroying the whole entire village, and I honestly, like, I see it just being so perfectly blended in with this nigga's character just because like the way he's been written out so far up until this point. So obviously this nigga Naruto, this nigga Sasuke is not gonna try to let shit slide, and I'm hoping to God we might even see my son Rock Lee throw a couple of kicks here and there next chapter. Even Kakashi throwing some purple lightning like fucking Yamato Wood style. I don't care, like gang up on this nigga Isshiki, bro. Fucking Isshiki, like, you know what, fuck it, where he's like, he's tired of beating these niggas asses, but they're so adorable, especially this nigga Naruto. He knows how to take an ass whooping, right? So he's just like, you know what, fuck, bro, I'm tired of whooping y'all niggas ass. How about this? If y'all don't give me Kabuki, I'm gonna destroy the village. Let's just make this shit sweet and simple. And I feel like Isshiki has the fucking, he has the clout to do that. Like at this point, what can you say? Because this nigga Jigen in Otsutsuki form washed Naruto and Sasuke. Now he completely folded these niggas like omelets, and now we got this nigga in an even more powerful form. So it's not even to say like Naruto and Sasuke didn't even get to fight the weaker version again. Like technically this Naruto is gonna hold the L. Naruto and Sasuke gonna hold that L for the rest of their lives because this nigga Jigen's dead, bro, and there's nothing they can do about it. They cannot get that one back again, bro. To this nigga Isshiki now, technically, even though it was him, he was the one beating these niggas asses through via Jigen's body. Now it's like, all right, he's gonna beat their ass through Jigen's body, and now he's gonna beat their ass with his own bare hands and let them niggas really know that he was never even playing, right? Bars. There's that. If Isshiki is forced in a situation where he's constantly whooping these niggas asses, or maybe he's just like, oh shit, they pulled out some type of last minute quick scheme, even though it's really hard for me to imagine, but you know, they maneuvered this way. This nigga Kawaki is like out of the grasp or out of the sight, out of reach for this nigga Isshiki, and Ishiki's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even trying to fight. I'm finna destroy the village. I know this nigga Naruto cares so much about his peace, and he even talked about the last time he pulled up into Naruto's house, like, you know, this nigga makes me disgusting. All he cares about his little village. So how about, nigga, I could see this nigga Isshiki doing some shit like, bro, you know what I'm saying, starting off with the Ichiraku ramen shop, and then we gonna hit up the bathhouse, and then everything else coming down like fucking London's towers after that, bro. If you don't give me this nigga Kawaki, I'm not playing games. So I really can see this nigga Isshiki doing something like that. Do I see it actually happening? Like, most likely, no. I really see most likely this nigga's gonna put a couple of holes in a couple of niggas' chests next chapter. 50-50 as whether I believe he's gonna destroy the village or not. I don't really see it happening other than that scenario being played out. And if that would be the case, I actually wouldn't mind at all. Now, if he doesn't come out destroying the village like I really believe it's gonna be the case, because like how many times, there's a side note, how many times these niggas in the Italy finna rebuild, like reconstruct, bro? Come on, like damn, bro. We already know what's gonna happen at one point in time in the future in the Boruto series. So if the village gets destroyed right now, and then it's gonna have to get destroyed again in a time, like, yo, give these niggas a break, right? Bro, I ain't finna say like jacket, like we tired of that shit, but like, come on, bro, like give these niggas a break, Isshiki. We already know what you capable of. I want to see this nigga kick a hole in Rock Lee's chest, punch the shit out of Sasuke, like knock this nigga's head off his shoulders, and I don't even know what he finna do to Naruto. Be interesting to see what type of approach this nigga Isshiki is gonna take, and I believe I mentioned it in the previous video. I can even imagine this nigga just strolling through Hidden Leaf, just like calmly knocking niggas out on his way to the Hokage's office. Like, you know what? He's walking, Konohamaru pulls up with the Rasengan. This nigga Isshiki just looks at him and shrinks everything around Konohamaru like, fuck is you talking about? Like that. But bro, chapter 49 is gonna get hectic, it's gonna get crazy, it's gonna get good. And then there's even the whole another matter of just like, aside from Isshiki pulling up out of nowhere into the Hidden Leaf village, we already know that's gonna happen. And then the possible fate of Naruto and Sasuke, and then Sasuke's words, you know, not only sticking with this nigga Boruto like glue, but also sticking with me, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a Uchiha too, bars. But it's like, yo, this nigga's willing to die for the village. He already emphasized that, him and Naruto 24/7, ready for a sacrifice, do it nice like that all night, feel me, right? And it's like, damn, like, are they foreshadowing Sasuke? Are they foreshadowing, nah, I'm not even gonna say just Sasuke, are they foreshadowing a death? Do y'all think somebody might die this chapter? You know, because it's like, I really believe Kashin Koji and Isshiki would have ended up in a death. Now, this nigga Jigen did not make it out the fight. That's true. If you want to count that technicalities, hey, by all means, go ahead. But at the end of the day, both of them niggas made it out alive, right? I'm thinking about, it's about time for somebody to die in the Boruto anime, Boruto manga. So, I don't know, maybe chapter 49, maybe even chapter 49 might set us up for some big shit, because chapter 50, I already know they finna go all out for chapter 50. Just big 5-0, bro. Like, come on, bro. But it's your boy Black Uchiha 3, man. And don't think I forgot about my nigga Kashin Koji, because I'm still trying to see what's getting diggity down. And all right, I don't even know, like, is the reverse summoning automatically, like, you go right back to Mount Mikibokyo, however the fuck you say it, the Frog Mountain, the Sage Place, or whatever, this shit like that, or you can choose wherever you reverse summon to. So I'm trying to see, like, what's gonna be the next encounter with this nigga Kashin Koji? Who's gonna help this nigga recover from his injuries with his fight, and how that shit's go down? But for right now, bro, is this nigga Isshiki gonna destroy the village or not? Holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all. Don't forget, bro, it be your own Uchihas. Get the merch in the link in the description below. It's your boy Black Uchiha 3, long face, skinny body, got all the 3 ups, working on that. Holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all, Black Uchiha, yes sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high.
Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said